Are we live? We are live. Ooh, and it got brighter. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm a little early. Look at me. I'm not late. Oh shit. Oh gosh, darn. Let's see. My water, and I got a little strawberry banana nectar going on, watered down with some ice. What is happening tonight, you guys? It's Tuesday. Welcome to Live in the Litter Box. I'm Stacy, and this is my Lego room. Well, some of it. That over there, that's not mine. But, oh, yeah. Yeah, move that. So that's the Lego City back there. It's the smallest rendition it's ever been. And I think I'm getting close to taking it apart. We've lived in this townhome for going on 16 years. And the time will come where we're going to move and downsizing and all that. I don't need all this space. This is the home we raised our son in the last, since he was 11. And, this used to be his room. And, we rent. Rent's expensive, living in Phoenix and living anywhere. And so, my point is that one day the time will come soon, I think. And I don't think I'll probably have that set up ever again. Never say never, but for the distant future that I can see, this is the last bit of it. So I want to take some time and get some more of it finished. But every time I try to, that kitten comes up here. When I was getting ready for the live, all of them were in here. And I went downstairs and got a drink, came back up to get ready, and no, none of them were here. Kitties! There's a Scoop! She said, Meow, come here and pull a chair over for you. Oops. Come here, Scoop. Come on. Come up and see us. There she is. There's Miss Scoop. She used to be the only one that would come up here and help me make videos, huh? But now she's the middle child. She was the baby, and now she's the middle kid, huh? So, well, I thought we would build some Lego tonight. How about that? I got a couple of, I have a couple of boxes with poly bags in them, and maybe we can build a poly bag. I like building poly bags live because, they don't take as long. And back when I used to build live more often, I tend to screw them up. This is a boring box. This is my extras box. So if I ever need a kid gift or something, I have some of the patches, and I still have the narwhal little dots bag tag. Is it a bag tag? Is that what they call those? They're a square and they're squishy silicone kind of situation. That's the narwhal version. What year is that from? 2020 is my guess. 2021. 2021. And I have this. I've built that before. So these are, and then this one. These are all extras. So we don't want to build anything out of the extras. Oh, crap. There's an extra dude. I need extra dudes. Oh, this will do nicely. Okay, so if you follow me well, you know I make Lego jewelry, and I started making picture frames. Excuse me. And they've been selling very well. The little trick or treat one with the mummy was so cute, and that one sold. But I have this extra minifig in here, and it is like Catgirl or something. I mean, not like Batman Catgirl, because it is. What is this? The Monsters? Yeah, the Monsters collection. And so you could. Wow. I have to design a picture frame around that. What kind of picture frame should I do? I mean, you could do a jungle one, circus picture frame would be hard. What would that consist of? Huh. I have to think about that. Is she two-faced? No, she is not two-faced. I know I have her up in the collection somewhere, or she wouldn't be extra. I just don't know where she's at. I think she might be in one of the cases. Interesting. So, well, that was a happy find. What year is that from? Why did they make it so hard? 2015? Wow. I think I might have bought some of these online and then had extras. Series 14. Because I know I have. Here, let's open this up. See what it all came with. Why does it says minifigures online? What does that mean? Okay. There's a code. Oh, it's from, I guess, Monsters was a Lego game. Maybe it still is. It says unlock your minifigure in game and has a code. I did not know that. Okay, well, out of these minifigs, I do believe I have that wolf guy. I know I have him. Him, I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure I have her. I definitely have the zombie cheerleader. I definitely have him. He's my fave. I definitely have that one and that one. And we just saw her. This one. I don't think I have the gargoyle. I definitely do not have that skeleton. He's awesome. I do have this Frankenstein. I have a Frankenstein. I don't know if it's that one. I do have her. I have him. And I have that one. And wow. Maybe I do have this gargoyle. I don't know. That's an awful lot of I haves on there. And they're definitely going to be, let's see, plant guy. I thought, oh yeah, see, here's, I get him. There's plant guy right there. He's looking cool. But all these Halloween ones are going to be downstairs. And I definitely have the Bigfoot guy because I have him trampling around in the old city version. You had a guy looking for Bigfoot and then Bigfoot looking for guys. I know I do not have that pumpkin because that's awesome. I do have that pumpkin up there with but that's exclusive to her. With the little girl dressed as a devil. Well, anyway, sorry, that was a sidetrack. All right, well, Very interesting. It's funny how I play with my minifigs and I love them all. And so I don't keep them in order or in series. I store them how I like them or I play with them. Up here is some minifig plates that I built. And that's my favorite minifigs. Minifigs dressed in costumes. Oh, no, Karen. Oh, no. And then there's more over there. I put the camera down. I forgot that the cord is janky. All right. So back here to the table over here somewhere. Okay. So I decided that's not a good tote. I don't want to build anything in there. So this one, that's the Unikitty stuff. What's in the purple one? Oh. The purple one has Star Wars in it. I don't know if I want to build any of these because that means I have to open them. So Millennium Falcon, X-Wing. And oh yeah, these. Oh, that's a big ask to open those. Holy cow. Okay, so in the big bags, let's see, there's a TIE Interceptor. This is an older one. I paid $10 for this. For Imperial Shuttle. Yeah, Imperial Shuttle. That's from that era with the Darth Vader at the top. So what year is this? 2014. And there's this one. I have a feeling I got this as a free gift. I mean, I know I collect these things, but I'm not a completionist and I only buy what I like. I don't like this. And I know that my James would probably, Mom, how can you not like it? I'm sure that this is from his era. This would be from the Clone Wars, right? I mean, the year of it's not going to matter. It's 2024. But it's an AAT. I don't remember in my generation of Star Wars them having this. I think that's a Clone Wars. So, wait, what is the hell? Another Imperial Shuttle, but a different year, clearly. We have a different Darth Vader up here. So what year is this Imperial Shuttle from? 2021. 85 pieces, 57. What the hell? How did they build it 57 pieces and then 85 pieces? This one's worth $10. How much did I pay? I don't have a price on this one. But being a 2024, I would have either paid $4.99, got it with a gift as purchase, but I don't think so, or I got it for $7. Because since it doesn't have a price tag on it, it could have come from Target or Walmart for $4.99. I bet that's where I got it. Because if it has a sticker, that means I definitely got it from a Bricks and Minifigs or such. An ATST and another Didn't we have an X-Wing already? Okay, there's double of these. 30654. Okay. I keep saying I'll do a giveaway. I'm up to 251 subscribers, which is awesome. Thank you guys very much. Now, I don't make any YouTube money. There's no. I'm not monetized. I don't have enough followers. I don't have enough views. I don't care. I don't do this for, I mean, if I were monetized, would I do it for money? Yeah, but I don't think I'm entertaining enough or any of that to have any reason to be making money at this shit. But I don't do it to make money. It wasn't the purpose. The purpose was to, fuck, dude. Even, and it was grief and all of it. And just trying to find ways to cope without that boy. He's not here. And I hoarded all this for him and for myself. And because, well, going through it all, trying to distance myself from retail therapy, learning that retail therapy is a thing. And so I spent the first probably year and a half, 2 years buying a lot of this. And but anyway, I got off on a tangent. My point was that I keep trying to do a giveaway for you guys to show my appreciation for showing up here and caring enough. James would be so thrilled. Sorry. I thought of him today when I sold 2 picture frames that I've been making. I have a client that is just, she's my biggest fan, and she's the only one that has ever asked for some commissioned pieces. Sorry, that was my speaker shutting off. A while back, I started making keychains, and she loved the one so much, and she asked if I would make 3 others to give to her girlfriends. And so I took the time to find out their hair colors, and I made them all keychains with the correct hair color out of the Friends dolls. And so she commissioned those, and then I had the idea to make those picture frames, and she just happened to show up at the cafe, and I was like, oh my God, Haley, I wanted to show you this. I thought of you. You're going to love this picture frame. And I had 3 different ones that I had made. And the one I was showing her, I had just finished that morning. And she's like, oh my goodness, I have to have it. And so she bought it right there on the spot. And I had an Under the Sea version. And she wanted one with a stingray. And so I built that, and she came into the shop today, had it there for her, and I showed it to her, and so she bought that. And then I had a Star Wars one that I had made. If you want to see it, I have a little short video, a little short clip, reel, whatever you call them, on YouTube. If you guys want to see it, it's still there. But she bought that one on the spot too. So I was just very touched and very thrilled, and just was thinking of James and how he'd be so proud and amazed that I created all of this, and I'm making a little bit of money selling things that I created. And so it's awesome. So if you guys are out there, subscribers of the channel, drop a line in the chat, and we got I need to have, to make it fair, I need to have at least 3 people in here and alive. So if we have 3 people, drop a hello in the chat, and if we get 3 different hellos, we'll do a giveaway. I'll have a question that you have to answer, and then the first person that answers it in the chat, you just send me your address in a DM on Instagram on Bricks and Kitties account, and I send you one of these Star Wars bags. Wouldn't that be cool? It's the 40th anniversary. Since I have 2 of them, I can share, or I can give you one that I don't like. The AAT. Yeah, AAT. I mean, I'm pretty sure that this thing hovers because it's top heavy. I want to see if the Lego one would even stand up. You want an X-Wing? By the way, it's Sky. Oh, well, Hellador, Ren. You're Sky, huh? What the fuck? What's up, Sky? Where you been? What you been up to? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. How fun. And those of you that don't know, Sky was my son's best friend. Absolutely. So, we don't have 3 people, huh? All right, well, we'll keep trying. We ain't going nowhere. Let's see. I want to do a build, though. Oh, okay. So we pulled all those out. We still have... I know I'm not opening this. I will never open this because these skyrocket in prices. I see some of these that are older versions, not Star Wars. Fuck. The Pirates one, I think, is $110. Comes with 4 pirate people, and that's it. And then there's this one I love because Empire Strikes Back is one of my faves. I mean, come on. I was 10 when Empire Strikes came out. Empire Strikes Back came out. I was 10. I was almost 7 when the first Star Wars came out. And then I had to wait 3 whole years for the other one. And then I was 13 when Return of the Jedi came out. All right. And then there's these special babies. These, okay, well, maybe not this one. This is the only thing I have in the paper bags that they keep threatening to put out. This is 2023. It's the only thing I have in paper. And that's the ATTE. And the only reason I would open this is because James has this, the big one, that is downstairs in the glass case. All the Star Wars goes in a glass case. So that one, I would love to build it. And 2023 is not too old. But these ones, these I would have a hard time building because these aren't even American. These things, you can't buy these. Lego does not sell these in America. To the best of my knowledge, these come attached to magazines in the rest of the world. They used to do it here, but you would have to go to where magazines are sold, like Barnes and Noble. They wouldn't just put them at the grocery store, or maybe they did, but the point is, Lego says they stopped doing it because they just didn't sell well. Well, you ask all the YouTubers and the whatnot sellers and all the guys that sell these things, I see them with cases of them. Are they having them shipped in from other countries? I don't know where they get them all, but they have cases and cases of them. So maybe they're not as, maybe they're a little bit more prolific than I thought they were. I only have one of each of these. This one is, oh God, that's a really clunky looking X-wing, isn't it? The orange part, that's a very clunky build. But that's from 2020. This one's from 2019. Slave one. Okay. Definitely will not open this. Anybody guess why I wouldn't open it? It says Slave One on it. They changed the name. You can't go around calling something a slave. Apparently. So they changed the name of that ship. So I will not open that one. Sand Crawler. 5 and up. 6 and up. Oh, I didn't realize they had ages. How cute. Geez, this has Polish on it. Cool. Ooh, 2017. Would that contain brittle brown, or is that old enough to not have brittle brown in it? Best to not find out. Do we have 3 people in the chat yet? Is there 3 people in the chat? Oh, look at that kitty. Oh, to bite me. All right. You guys see me get eaten alive right then? All right, fuck it. Let's build this AAT. Well, before we do, hey, we got Smarty. Smarty's out there. Hey, all right, we got 2 in the chat. Right on. Before I open this, I gotta check the app. Find out how much it's worth. Okay, I guess I don't need to look there. That's for parts. Is that my Spud? Spud, is that you? Spuddy. Spud. Okay, $4.99, $7. I don't see this one being, yeah. Okay, so let's build this. So what I do like to do, though, is save the bags. Where's the scissors? Aha. I always save the bags. I don't save boxes. I save some boxes, but only as decoration. And one day they'll get thrown away. But I like it. Y'all, it's back. There she is. It's Spuddy. What are you doing? You gonna come here? Come here. Oh gosh. All right. We got Scoop. Look at the look on her face. She's jealous. And we got our Spud. There's our Spud. Yes, sir. All right. Well, let's see how fun it is to build with a kitten and 75 pieces and another kitten that's watching. So anyway, so I was saying I saved the bags, I saved the instructions, and I have a whole big ass tote full of instructions and bags. All right. Oh, that little Darth Vader's cute. Okay, that's the mouse. Don't eat that. All right. We'll see how fun this becomes. This may never be built. We might lose all the pieces. Okay, so we need here. You guys can see over here? We're gonna do these. We need some black ones. Oh no! Are you leaving? All right. Well, that was quick and easy. I think we're missing some building instructions here. Okay. So I don't know what's the best way to do this. Y'all watch. Uh-oh. We might hear some rear. So it's hard, you know. I don't have a camera to put here and a camera to put there. So do your best to follow along. That seems wrong already. Why? See? I told you this is why I don't build on camera. The first fucking step, I messed up already. It goes like this. If the first step's messed up, the rest of them's going to be messed up. And then flip this over and put sliders. And then you got to love this. You got to love this step where only some of the studs are in use. And the others are floating out here waiting for more pieces. So what is going on, Smarty? Whoa! What the hell was that? What are you guys doing? What the hell was that? Cats. Okay. Well, I see a couple of fence pieces. Would have been that. I don't see anything particularly oh no, there it is. There it is. Okay, bear with me with the camera. Oh, having breakfast for dinner? That's awesome. I love breakfast for dinner. Come on, cord. They destroyed the big tree in front of the mansion. Did we have it on camera? Some other things. The soda fountain, the soda machine's knocked over. All down in there. All that shit got knocked over. Great. Thanks, Cat. Woo! So does your breakfast for dinner include waffles or pancakes? Ooh. Oh. You made French toast, sausage, and hash browns for dinner. Right on. Oh, and we got Clara, huh? And Smarty. So is Smarty Clara? Are y'all the same? Y'all busting up in here. What do the crowns mean, you guys? I see this stuff in places. Help me out. What's the crown with the number 1 and a crown with number 3? What does that stuff mean on this by your names? I think you guys are trying to bend my rules of having 3 people in the chat. If you want Lego, just send me your address, you guys. Y'all know me and know where I live. Good God. This is your first live. Yeah, I don't know what that means. How funny. All right, where are we? Before all hell broke loose and scared me. That was crazy. See, the problem is my baby kitten, my Scoop, my love. She loves the baby kitten. She loves the new baby, but boy, is she jealous. She was never, we have a third cat, Dizzy, but Dizzy's older, and Scoop was never jealous of her. Well, yeah, as I say that, it's not that she was jealous, but she also didn't let Dizzy ever do anything. Scoopy always had to do it first. New toys, whatever. Scoopy gets fed first. This has got some good parts in it. No, this guy's bloodthirsty for those Legos. You got a good collection going, Sky? What are you guys up to? I'm so glad you're here. How fun. Slope. There's supposed to be 2 of those. This is a long live, y'all. I worked 12 hours today. I better kick this into gear because as soon as this bitch is built, we're done. Yeah, I know Lego's expensive. Tell me about it. I have decreased how much Lego I purchase by a shit ton. If you guys follow a lot, I do videos, a video series I called A Day in the Life of a Lego Hoarder, and I usually always feature something I went out and bought. Well, I haven't been doing those videos because I haven't gone out and bought anything. Anything that I have gone out and bought lately for Lego in the last, in July, when we had the Lego store grand opening, I bought this. And I bought myself a couple of minifigs. But other than that, I haven't bought any new kits. And anything that I have bought has been mainly to flip by way of jewelry or the picture frames. Like I just spent $6 on Minecraft bees. Aren't they cute? And I spent $6 on these because I know I can flip them by turning them into earrings. Hey, what the fuck? These faces aren't right. I got gypped. What faces are wrong? Or are there different kinds of bees? All right, well, fuck. Now I got to do research because there's 3 of this face and 3 of that face. So that means I only have 2 complete earring sets. Y'all know Minecraft. Why are some faces red and some blue? Different Lego sets? Or does that mean something in Minecraft? I know the bees, aren't they? Jim's good. Oh, Jim got laid off in July. Another reason I've decreased spending because we're a one income household and my income ain't enough. But he had a great job. And then he was working from home. He worked for him for a year and a half, a little bit over. And they called and said, "Are you at work yet?" And he's like, "No, I was getting ready to clock in." And they're like, "Okay, clock in and get on this call." And then they said, "Well, you're fired. We're downsizing." Great, thanks. But do you know why they're different colored faces? Um, I have a Minecraft bee build. It's awesome. It's packed away though, so I can't check it. So now I'm gonna have to do research. There are cats down here making noise. What are you doing? Scoop's trying to get in the window. And here comes her baby sister to copy her. Oh, you guys are so fun. Okay, so it says this one he's an angry bee. And his face is worth. Okay, so yeah, a book. That's not bad. Okay, so can we find out why this face? Oh, sorry, I probably should have showed you what I'm using. I'm using a cool app called BrickScan. And you get 5 free pictures a day. So there's me with the picture of it. And then, he's a passive. So he's a Minecraft bee. It says passive. So one's angry and one's not. Very good. And then, but what's cool about this app is you can scroll down. So I just took one picture, but it gives me a lot more information on other Minecraft things that are related, things that aren't. Fun to scroll through. Okay, I won't sit here and get lost in scrolling. Okay, but good to know. I'm glad I noticed that before I turned them into earrings and glued them all. Okay, the kitties are holding up behind us. They're doing good. We got those pieces, so that's that. This goes on here. And so, where are we at? You left? Why are you crying? Scoopy! Where are you? She goes and hides, and then she wants me to come find her. When she was just here and she knows where I'm at. But she goes and she hides in the bathtub. I know where she is. Yeah, the pooper scooper. What am I building? We got Balbin? I'm trying to squint. Balbin channel. I am building slowly, mind you, the AAT. Does that mean it's an at? Because I grew up with the AT-AT walkers. Y'all call them AT-ATs. That's what James called it. And it's not an AT-AT, it's an AT-AT. So is this an at? But yeah, we're building this. Well, there we go. We have 3 people in the chat. And I said, if I got 3 people in the chat, so everybody hurry, say hi. Throw everybody throw a hi so I know that you're here and present and listening. And if I get 3 highs from 3 different people, we'll do a giveaway. And what did we have 2 of? We had 2 X-Wings. Right? There's one. I know we had 2 Imperial shuttles, but y'all ain't getting one of those. Yeah. Okay. You're here and queer. All right. We have 3 people. All right, you guys. The first person. Now you have to be willing to go to Bricks and Kitties on Instagram and send me your address in a DM. And then I'll send you, free of charge, this cute little poly bag. But you have to answer the question. The first one to type the answer correctly will be the winner. In the movie Star Wars, A New Hope, who shot first? Simple question. Who shot first? Greedo is not correct. Wrong. That's the remastered version. The original version. Who shot first? And the real. No! There's this bud. Correct scene. Wrong answer. It's an argument that goes down with the ages because there's 2 versions. That's right. Smarty. Han Solo. Smarty wins. So if you go to Bricks and Kitties on Instagram, DM me your address. I won't do anything nefarious with it. I will just do wonderful things and send you this free of charge. Finally, Smarty, are you a subscriber? You know, you got to be a subscriber. So click the goddamn button. Click it. Got to be a subscriber. Plot twist. We all have the same address. You smarty pants. You knew you was going to get one anyway. I love you guys. Who better to get it than Bubby's best friends? I've been trying to give away for a long time. I'm just happy to have 3 people here in the chat. It's hard to get people to join in. And I appreciate you guys being here. Well, awesome. How fun. My first giveaway. Yay. And there's no kitties. No kitties to celebrate. How fun. Well, that's one bag down. I need to do a video and show you guys how many poly bags I actually have. It's pretty bad. That's what I collect. I collect poly bags and minifigs. The rest of it's just stuff. Oh, how exciting. Yay! I don't hear nothing going off on my Insta. Let me check it. My volume could be down. Oh, what do we got? Watch out. Nope, nobody there yet. That's all right. Hit me up. And as a matter of fact, the faster you get it in, I'm going to the post office tomorrow. We also sell Lego on eBay, and we have 2 shipments to go out tomorrow. So if you get me your address, I'll send it, and you'll get it so fast. You get it so fast. You're a fan of Lego too? I'm a fan of Lego too. And I'm a fan of anyone who's a fan of Lego. All right. Where are we? We did 7. No. Yeah. That was 7 was just clicking all that mess on. We have these. Oh, crap. And you got to build 2 of these. Can you guys see? Yeah, okay. We're on this one, this one, this one, this one. Well, we're calm down. I found it. I hear rustling behind me. Okay, these go. You guys see the build? There's the build. We don't need that. Where'd it go? Oh, weird. Is this so? You know what? I bet if you were to build the Slave 1, I bet it would build a lot like this. Heck yeah. Oh, yeah. What? She's crashing more stuff. See the Slave 1. It just feels like the same kind of build. I'm like a goldfish. Now I'm lost again. What? What happened? Oh my God, she's back. Look at your message request. You sent 3. Uh-oh. Is Instagram blocking? Request. All right. You got it. I got it. Perfect. All right. Good to go. How fun. Sorry, thanks for telling me to look at the requests. I don't look at that. You know, it's like spam. I would never have even looked there. What is that cat doing behind us? Spud, what are you doing? Okay. We need these 2 things. Oh, God! She jumped right off my back. Thanks, Spud. You guys see her, though? Look at her little face. Look, Spuddy. Oh, my God. Stop jumping and running. Oh. This is what my life is now. But seriously, that hurt. God. She's like 6.5 months old, and she's really starting to get big. I think she's going to be a pretty big cat. Her feet aren't very big, though. Because Dizzy, you could tell Dizzy was going to be a big kitty. Dizzy's doing good. She's 15 now. And Bobby was 15 when he passed away, but Diz is doing real good. Bobby had health problems. Dizzy doesn't. What's my cat's name? So the little cute one, the little black one that just ran away, that's Spud. We have Spud, Scoop, and Dizzy. Anybody know what those names are from? Bob the Builder. When James was little, his very first kitty, he named Pilchard because that was the name of the cat on Bob the Builder. And I mean, James was what, 3, I think, when we got that cat. And so yeah, now we have Scoop and Spud. Thank you. And they're all girls. And we call her Spudzilla. As you can see why, because you guys, I know I'm bleeding. I know that there's blood on me. Where? Why do we have these? When did that happen? 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I guess it happens here. They just don't tell us to do it. I get used to the little bubbles, and then I'm like, well, what the fuck pieces was I supposed to use? And it's like you just got to look at the puzzle and figure it out. But I guess it's designed for a 6-year-old, so I guess I should calm down. And then the spinny wheel. So, I want to hurry and do this because not that I'm not enjoying y'all's company, but I have my favorite show, the new series or the new episode came out today. I need to see it. I don't watch a lot of TV, y'all, but when I do, I'll watch it hard. And so my favorite show is Only Murders in the Building. I watch it on Hulu. I thought it was a Hulu exclusive show. I thought it was, or a Hulu original, not exclusive, sorry. But maybe it's not. I don't know. Okay, which one? This way. This way. When you guys build Lego, do the little cracks in between things make you crazy? Do you have to be so perfectly? Do you have to line it all up perfect before you put it on? Oh, you've been waiting to see it? Oh, I love it. I've seen every episode so many times. Because that's what I like to do. I like to find something that I like, and then it just plays in the background as I do stuff throughout my life, throughout the house, cleaning, cooking, whatever. And then I always play whatever show I like in the background. And I also have a new favorite show on YouTube. I guess it's not a show, right? I mean, this isn't a show. That's my 54-year-old vocabulary speaking there. What Lego set is this? We got Dale. Hey, Dale. This Lego set is Polybag 30680. The AAT from what year did we say, y'all? 2024. This is the Bricks and Kitty show. That's right. You hate the cracks in your Lego sets. I know. I don't care about the cracks. I don't care if the stuff's lined up and it makes my husband crazy. He comes in, straightens everything out. Stop it. Just like he gets in the car and cleans out my door pockets. Stop it. Leave it alone. You never know what you're going to find in there. It'd be gross snot rags. Don't reach in there. Okay. Okay. So the new YouTube thing that I like to watch, and I think everybody should watch these people. They're living the life that we all should be living. They bought an old house on an island in Newfoundland, and they are off grid, living their life, building their shit from the ground up. There was a house, but it was 100 years old, and they're having to redo it. And I've been slowly catching up through the series, but it's called Skote, Skote Outdoors, Skote Outdoors. And this guy and this chick, and it's amazing. YouTube is like watching TV. It is my TV, and it's awesome because it's us. It's you. It's me. It's YouTube. You know, I mean, I've had my YouTube channel since 2006. I haven't been producing content since 2006. As a matter of fact, if you're bored, go back through and find one of my first videos. And it was so long ago that the phone that I was taking the video with didn't even have audio. Or it wasn't a phone, it was a camera. A little digital video camera, or little digital camera that would take video, very crappily, mind you, and with no sound. And one of the very first videos is called Kitty in a Diaper, and it's poor little Zen. And I don't know, they had sent a preemie diaper for a sample in the mail, and I'm like, I don't have babies. Why did they send me this? But I do a great first video. Put it on the cat. There's the other one. There's Scoopy. Scoopy. Yeah, you should. Start uploading. Making content's cool. Hi, baby. Hi, baby Scoop. The terrible thing is both their names start with S's, and I don't know. It's a Spud. It's a Scoop. It's a Scopud. It's Cat Butt. What are you doing? Okay, there's pieces. What are you doing? Okay, we got, oh. If you guys can tell me what piece I need, I can't see it over there. These are my baby. Okay, 2 of these. See what happens when you kiss the pussy, you get hair on your mouth. Oh, who said that? It's a cat. It's a cat. It's furry. Oh, now she's damaging the Lego bags. Okay, so I had to put that on there, and I had to put that on there, and now we're going to that direction, snap this one. Oh wait, when did that go on? Okay, this goes on. She's back. Okay, there and there, and nothing to snap together there. There's cat hair on that. Oh, don't lay on it. Oh, don't lick it. If you lay on it, then we don't know what we're doing. Okay, so this goes, oh, it goes on the spinny part. I don't care if I get age restriction. I don't, you know, I guess if they do it, I have had them age restrict one of my posts. I don't know if they do it on lives though. That's okay. It only hurts me if I get monetized, and I'm not monetized, so whatever. Okay, so that's an extra piece. Don't need that. Get rid of that. Okay, so that's on. And then we get this one. You know, I'm 54 years old. At some point, you got to stop worrying about being in trouble. Especially if it's not real trouble. Like, one of my coworkers today, she was worried about getting a talking to. It's talking to. It's words. Anything beyond that, you're stressing yourself out. All right. This snaps on there. Step 22. Pew, pew, pew. Well, I guess that's it. Does it sit? All right, it sits. I didn't think it would. I told you. See, what is this? This is boring. Is that a fun toy? I guess I'll put it down with the others. Put it in the case. This is one I'd sell. I wonder if I could get my money back out of it. There you go. Or maybe I'll throw it in as a freebie with the other freebie. You can have a Lego set built by me. Depends on how big the box is. Because this fits in an envelope. Of course, I guess I could smash this, put it back in there. I'll think on that. You just might get two. You're definitely getting one. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming tonight. We've been building, talking, chatting for over an hour. I'm going to go watch my show. I've been, also, I worked a 12-hour day. I love you guys too so much. Don't make me start crying, dang it. All right, you guys. Bye. And I'll get that free giveaway in the mail for you tomorrow. Love you. Love to all my subscribers out there. You guys, if you joined at any point in time tonight, we finally had our giveaway. And for 250 subscribers, we're at 251 now. So please hit the like and subscribe, and then you're supposed to hit a bell or something. You know, if you care when I pop up, then hit the bell. If you don't care, then don't. All right, love you. Bye. Thank you, everybody.